After spending a record $5.6 billion online, Americans are also hitting the stores, from mom and pops to the mall.
And tomorrow, of course, will be Cyber Monday. But with so many deals out there, how can you be sure you're getting the best one? For the answer to that, we turn to business and finance journalist Kristin Myers. Kristin, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
Holiday shopping season starting now. Seems like Black Friday is like getting earlier and earlier each year at this point. We're going to be shopping on the 4th of July before you know it.
Right.
How do you know when is the best time to get the best deal?
So that's a really great question, because as you're mentioning, the holiday shopping season actually has gotten longer and longer. It's not just your imagination. We're actually seeing some retailers offer sales as early as the end of October. And so when the shopping season is so long, of course, it's a big question when exactly you can score some of those deals. So if you have not gotten your holiday gifts yet, this weekend actually is the time when it comes to the entire, at least Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, Black Friday shopping season. These 5 days for Thanksgiving weekend is actually the best time. So today and tomorrow are going to be when you're going to see the discounts at their highest point. That is going to continue, of course, all the way until Christmas, when the 2 Saturdays before Christmas, you can actually snag some last-minute deals as well.
And we were just talking during the break, because of inflation and everything, everything is so expensive. It seems so expensive, so a lot of people think these deals really aren't as great as they have been in the past. Is that true?
Right. So it's actually not true. I think there's a little bit of psychology coming into play with this. It used to be, you know, you go to the mall early on Friday morning, or really right after dinner on Thanksgiving night, and you go and you fight people in the stores, and you get a TV and it's 60% off, and you feel pretty great about some of those deals and some of those discounts. And so now, when you're just going online, that excitement is a little bit gone. You see 30% off, 40% off, and you think, meh, you know, it's not really that great. But in reality, the 35% off that we're actually seeing, at least for this kind of holiday weekend, is actually pretty close in line with what we've seen in the past and even before the pandemic. So the deals are actually pretty much just as good as they used to be. I think just some of the excitement has gone a little bit out of the shopping.
Is there still really a reason to go to the mall? I mean, so many people are shopping online now, and I'm wondering, is there really much of a difference between Black Friday and Cyber Monday at this point?
No. There is not. You don't actually have to go to the store in order to find, you know, a TV for 60% off. You can do that right from the comfort of your own home and your couch and your computer, and actually shop online. It's just that some people find that going to the mall makes it a little bit easier to kind of cherry pick some of those deals, because it gets hard, you know, and when you're online, you might experience a little bit of fatigue, but if you're already in the mall, it might be easier to kind of go to one store, pop into another store, and see where you can get some of the best deals.
We did have a story in our last hour that I think it's something like 30, it is trending upward, people wanting to actually go in person to the stores. I know you say to shop this weekend. If you are sort of a last-minute shopper too, what are the things you should maybe snag now versus waiting till the last minute?
Right. So right now is a really great time if you want to buy your cell phones, other electronics like those TVs I was mentioning, clothing, for example. Now is really the time to do it. You can wait a little bit longer for things like jewelry, which you're really going to start seeing discounted the closer you get to Christmas. And if you are someone who wants to shop a little bit last minute, this is really a great time for you to use the internet and use some of those price trackers. There's Camel, for example. There's a lot of different ones. Honey is another application, or kind of an extension you can put in on your computer, and that'll actually track the prices for a bunch of different products that you're already interested in. So that way, when you see it drop in price all the way up until the holiday, you can just go online and snag it right then and there.
Wow, good to know.
What are some of your best tips for just keeping a budget and keeping yourself in check with how much you're spending, because it can kind of get out of control when you're shopping online quickly?
So I think the first thing that I really see people do is that they actually don't incorporate holiday gift giving or holiday shopping into their budget at all. There's nothing wrong with going out and splurging on yourself or someone else when it comes to the holidays, but you really have to make sure you're also saving and incorporating that into your budget. So the first thing I would say to most people is, one, do you have a budget? And two, if you do have one, sit down and really actually decide how much you want to spend, or how much you can afford to spend this holiday season, and incorporate that into a lot of the savings that you necessarily have over the next couple of weeks. If you do use your credit card, try to pay off that bill in full, because otherwise, if you buy something for $100, thanks to that interest rate on that credit card, that gift is going to be much more expensive. So really try to make sure you're not using your credit card too much if you're not able to pay it off in full.
Such good tips.
Yeah,
Kristen,
definitely.
thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.